We bring aloha everywhere we go. Island Lifeline.
Aloha and mahalo for joining us on Island Life Live. We've got a lot to get through for today. In fact, we have a weather alert day issued for the island of Kauai. A flood watch issued until tomorrow afternoon. Our Pete Cajano is tracking the rains for us, and that's coming up. But first, what's the scoops? Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Is sanitizing your hands a crime?
No.
Okay,
No.
what's the scoop to that? Okay, so yesterday we celebrated the birthday of Janice,
Yeah.
our videographer and our Ohana member here on
Yes.
Island Life Live. Well, today she was coming into work, and she was near in Ainahaina or Hoikai, where she works or lives on Kelaho, in that area by Costco. And she looked down to get some hand sanitizer on her hands, because sometimes, it's gritty in the car, on the steering wheel. And when she looked down, when she looked up, a police officer gave her the, signal to pull on the side, and he said that she was on her phone and issued her a ticket. This ticket is for $360 because it was in a school zone. Now, Janice was telling the officer, please smell my hands. It smells like hand sanitizer. I was not looking at my phone. I was just trying to,
sanitize my hands.
Yeah. And, when Janice came in to tell us a story, if I was to come in to tell you guys a story, you guys are like, brother, please, sanitizer, hand sanitizer. You guys would not believe me, right?
No, I would believe you because you actually have hand sanitizer on both doors.
Yes.
And when I get into his car, he's like, sis, sanitizer. I'm like, oh, okay.
If you like,
Yes, brother, yes. You're like a germaphobe.
I am a total germaphobe.
Yeah, you don't like cooties, yes, which is true.
In fact, I brought hand sanitizer in the studio with us.
It's over there.
Anyway. So, but I wanted you to be the character witness because you've known Janice forever.
Yeah.
Well, longer than us anyway. But tell us, what kind of, is Janice a liar?
No, she's not. She's actually very much a truth teller, even if it hurts my feelings. No.
You heard that, Janice.
Well, Janice also likes to be clean because as a videographer, you come into contact with so many people. There are so many people that you're shooting, when you're doing B-roll, you're adjusting things, you're touching things. So she always has hand sanitizer on her. So that's number one. As a driver, incredibly careful. When she knows that she has to go to a location that she's not familiar with, she's already loading that address into her GPS. So she's never touching her phone. Her phone actually has a phone holder inside the car so that she can use GPS. So I cannot see why she would have been touching the phone anyway or looking down for it because her phone holder is here.
Right. So the reason why we're bringing it up is because this whole looking at a police officer issuing a citation is subjective.
Yeah.
It's their personal feelings if they feel that you were looking at your phone, even though you may not. So we reached out to HPD, the Honolulu Police Department, and the spokesperson, Sarah Yoro, advised if a motorist believes that he or she has been cited in error, they can contest the citation, and all the information is located on the back of the citation. And we checked it out. Again, it's a $360 fine because it is in a school zone, and I don't know. What would you guys do? Because for me, I like to go to court and show up and plead my case there versus just writing the letter. Because you don't have that personal contact. I mean, trust me, I've had many tickets before in my life for speeding and all kinds of. Thankfully, my record has been expunged. Yes,
I just think that it's the rumor, right? Has it when they're giving out these citations, it's kind of like towards the end of the month, so we hear dun 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 because they got to make their quota. So, they got to make the quota. And it doesn't matter where you are, they would give away all this, I call it the bubblegum tickets. I had a ticket for not throwing my blinker by Shriners Hospital.
Oh, arrest her.
I was like, wait, what? And I literally got a ticket for not throwing a blinker at Shriners Hospital.
Well, I hope that she stayed calm in the situation, even though she feels that she was not in the wrong, that she was innocent
and
of
go
what she's
fight
been
it.
accused of,
and
that she'll go ahead and take advantage of this because I have heard stories that when you go ballistic on the officer, sometimes it makes the situation worse.
Yes, from personal experience.
And I think most of the time they're giving all these citations because they think that people are not going to show up.
Yeah. You mean, oh yeah, well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna take Janice to court then.
I think all three of us should walk in. Let's just go.
We're the ticket. Okay.
We're the